I walk around, I was about to get in the passenger side. Y'all, it's an Uber. He's in the back seat. Y'all, we end up going into the movie theater. And I asked him, I was like, why you got all them clothes and stuff like that? He was like, cause I don't know what would happen tonight, like what would the night lead to? I was like, oh, it's not gonna lead to anything. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Its.AprilMichelle, and based off the title you can already see what this video is going to be about. And yeah, y'all, I didn't post no video last week, y'all, because it was my birthday. Well, I didn't post no video, I didn't make a video this week. I'm fucking up, y'all, I'm fucking up. Okay, y'all, so long story short, my birthday was Saturday, so I didn't make any video none this weekend. So I'm just not making a video, and it's Monday, the next week. So yeah.
Bitch.
But I'm giving it to y'all. And I appreciate all the love, all the support, you guys. I appreciate all the birthday wishes that you guys have been giving me. It's been so amazing. It feels so great, you know, just to be thought of and stuff like that, or whatever. So let's get to the real reason why you came to this video. So let me tell y'all about this story time about the time I had a terrible date. Y'all. Okay, so like, it's this boy, and I'm not gonna say his name, of course not. I'm not that type of person, but he been hitting me up for years, and mind y'all, I've known this guy for a long time. So he been hitting me up, like that, trying to take me on a date, yada, yada, yada. I've been so busy, so I haven't had time, but this time, I actually made time for him. And this happened like last year, the end of last year, whatever like that. So I ended up making time for him, y'all. So boom. He set up the date. He called me. He like, okay, so I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna come pick you up. Woo. And it was on a Thursday, y'all. It was a day I just got off of work. So I was like kind of hesitant because, I just got off of work. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and go because, I already said I'm gonna do it. So I said I'm gonna go do it, just to say I did it type shit. Just to say I did it. So we ended up going on the date or whatever. Like, wait. Back up. So he called me. He said he on his way to come pick me up and stuff like that. So y'all, in my head, I'm thinking like he got a car, right? Because he said he gonna pick me up. And y'all, FYI, I don't care, like if you have to take an Uber like that or whatever the case may be. I understand, the situation, stuff like that. But just be honest with a female. Like in the beginning, them first few minutes and stuff like that, and that one day, it means everything. It means a lot. It make or break you. I'm gonna be honest. It make or break you.
Period, bitch. Period.
So he ended up hitting me up because he lied. He hit me up and he said, he's on his way to come pick me up before we go to the movies, because we were supposed to go to the movies. He's gonna take me out to eat. Blase. Long story short, so it ended up start getting late and stuff like that. So I was like, we're not gonna have time to do, go out to eat and stuff. How about we just go to like a movie grill so we can like eat and, watch the movie, and they have liquor, alcohol and stuff like that. So I was, thinking about it, I'm trying to be reasonable. So he was like, okay, that's cool, whatever like that. So he ended up pulling up, whatever like that. And he called me, he was like, oh, I'm outside. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So I came outside. And when I came outside, I went to the front. And he wasn't in the front. This man then drove in the gate and he all the way in the back like he know where you're going. So I'm in the front, I'm like, where you at? And stuff like that. He like, oh, I'm in the back,
Duh.
I said, okay, well come to the front because I'm in the front. Like, who told you you're driving the gate? I told you meet me in the front. So that was the first red flag. But I wasn't thinking too much about it. I wasn't thinking too much. I wasn't trying to be an ass. So he ended up coming, pulling up to the front. And I walk around. I was about to get in the passenger side. Y'all, it's an Uber.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
He's in the back seat. Y'all, he was in the back seat. I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that. I wish he would have told me that, because y'all, I could have met him at the movies. So now you got my address. Like, now you wasting time. You wasted money just by catching a lift to come over here to pick me up, and then both of us going to the, like, it was just like another red flag. That's number 2, y'all. Number 2, y'all. They be for real about them red flags. You need to listen and follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Like, but I was trying to give him a chance, you know, even though he lied and, you know, he came in the Uber or like that. I was like, okay, you know, even though he lied, y'all. I was about to go upstairs. I was about to leave. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna still give him a shot. Just, he already here. I'm gonna just go on and go. He already here. I'm gonna go on and go. So y'all, boom. I ended up getting the Uber or whatever like that. And we go to the movies or whatever like that. And y'all, it's dark in the car because it was like 8, 9 p.m. It was late outside. It was late at night or whatever like that. So I'm not really looking at what he had with him and nothing like that, because you know it's dark. I can't see in the car anyway. We were just talking and chatting and stuff like that. So y'all. So tell me why we get to the movies and stuff like that. This boy got out of the car with a backpack, a big backpack. And I think nothing about it because, you know, maybe people, you know, they carry their bags, they backpack, you know, little some, you know, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know how guys be sometimes, like nowadays, they be carrying a little duffel bag, but this was a big ass backpack, y'all. This was like a school backpack. Like, y'all, I keep doing that, y'all, because it's like, bro, this boy's blowing my mind, because it's like, you really thought all this stuff you doing was cool. Like, you really thought it was cool. So we get to the movies and stuff like that, and mind y'all, he asked me out on a date. And before, no, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna have to say first. I'm gonna finish the story. So we get up there, you know, to pay for the tickets and stuff like that. And then the ticket dude, he asking us like, you know, who gonna pay, yada, yada, yada. He's trying to figure that out. And, you know, I'm just fumbling in my purse, you know, doing stuff, you know, just being on my phone and stuff like that, you know, so he can, you know, handle it, you know, so he can pay. Cause he asked me out. I'm just saying, I can pay. I had the money too, but you asked me out, so I just assumed that's what you was gonna do. It's only $7. But anyways, y'all, so he didn't pay for the ticket. Yeah, he didn't pay for the ticket. I had to pay for my own ticket. He paid for his own ticket. Period. Okay. Y'all, I still could have went home. I still shouldn't have went home. That's the 3rd red flag. Y'all, but I was already there. So I'm like, bro, I might as well just stay because I'm already here. And that's my problem, y'all. That was my problem. But I learned my lesson though. But that was my problem. So we get our tickets and stuff like that. And it's like benches and like bars and stools and stuff like that, because, you know, it's a movie and grill. So, you know, they can eat out on the outside too if they want to eat inside the movie theater. And he ended up putting his backpack on top of the table. And y'all, this is when I seen the backpack. This is when I actually seen what was in the backpack. Because it was busted open. It was a big old backpack, y'all. A big ass backpack. Like a big school backpack. Like a hiking backpack. Like, y'all. So he put it on the table and stuff like that. And he trying to zip it. He talking about, oh, this can't zip. And he was like, hold on, you know, telling me, you know, wait up for him and stuff like that while he trying to hustle. And that's when I realized what was in the bag. That's why y'all ladies pay attention. Pay attention, because some of these dudes, some of these niggas, they be plotting. They be thinking and assuming like this ain't that ball game.
Period, bitch. Period.
And it's like when you do too much, it's like you kind of low-key like turn people off. Cause why you got this big ass backpack? Like, y'all, in the backpack, forget all that. In the backpack, this boy had a lot of clothes. A lot of them. He had like a lot. I couldn't even see how much, but he had a lot of clothes in that backpack. And he had some shoes. He had tennis shoes.
Child. Anyway, so.
Y'all, that's why he couldn't close the backpack, because he carrying all this shit like he about to move in with me. Y'all, and mind y'all, when he asked me out on a date, we haven't talked in a while, like years. We were just speaking to hi and bye and stuff like that. He never came over, none of that, none of that. So why would you bring a backpack full of clothes and some tennis shoes? Where you thought you was going? Like, and then you already in an Uber, y'all. He already in an Uber, so it's like, what you thought was gonna happen, sir? Anyways, so y'all, we go and he's zipping up the backpack, with all his clothes and shoes and shit. I don't know what he think he was about to do. But anyway, we end up going into the movie theater. And I asked him, I was like, why you got all them clothes and stuff like that? He was like, cause I don't know what would happen tonight, like what would the night lead to?
Child. Anyway, so
I was like, oh, it's not gonna lead to anything. I said, we're just chilling and vibing and stuff like that, cause what? Y'all, bro, this is a joke, bro. This is a freaking joke, like, no. So we're going to the movies and stuff like that to go watch our movie. And it's a movie and grill, so they have food and stuff like that. So we end up scanning our order and we start like looking up food and stuff that we wanted and stuff like that. And we end up, when we was both ready, we both called, the waiter over and stuff like that. The waiter came again, y'all. He paid for his own stuff. I paid for my own stuff. And it wasn't my choice. It wasn't my choice. He act like he didn't want to pay. I have not ever experienced nothing like that. It was just like, what is wrong with this boy? And y'all, this is when I can come in and I can say what I was about to say earlier. So ladies, I had seen this, I think on TikTok or something like that. And it was this girl pretty much talking about, her dad and what he taught her and stuff like that. And moral of the story is, when you go out on dates with guys and stuff like that, make sure you have enough to pay both of y'all bills and as well as extra money. Just in case, if you rode with him, make sure you have money to catch a lift home. Stuff like that. Because you never know what would happen. Like, you can't go in empty-handed, because sometimes, like, it might not go as you think it's gonna go or something like that. And, like, you'll be left there with the whole bill. Or, like, you will be left there with nothing and you won't be able to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be stuck and stranded and stuff like that. So just always be prepared. Like, when you go on dates, make sure you have money to pay both bills. Pay your food and his food, and as well as extra money to get away home. Please. Because you never know what's going to happen, y'all. You never know. People just be on weird timing and they just be doing weird stuff. And I just wanted to tell y'all that because it was just terrible. And I'm so glad I came with money, because, like, y'all, I would have been stuck out. Honestly, that's why I don't go nowhere if I don't have no money, because it's like, I want to always stay ready so I never have to get ready just in case, because you never know, like, you just never know. So, y'all, we both end up paying for our own food and stuff like that. So we watching a movie. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, after I ate my food, I was ready to go. I can watch that movie at home on bootleg or online and find that movie on YouTube or something. I was ready to go. Like, so I told him, I said, I'm about to get ready to go. Stuff like that. I was about to leave and just go to the bathroom and dip off. I was like, I'm about to go and stuff like that. So he started gathering his stuff and stuff. I was like, oh, you don't have to go. I said, but I'm about to leave and stuff like that. Because I said I had to go home. I'm not feeling too good. Lying and shit. I wasn't feeling good because I wasn't feeling you. That's why.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But anyway, so we end up going back to the lobby and stuff, y'all. I just feel like I didn't even care if I wasted my money. I didn't even want to be there with him. I didn't want to be there. That's why I made sure I got me some alcohol when I was at the grill, and I got me some food and stuff like that to make sure that I got my money well spent, like what my money was worth. And y'all, guess what this man asked me? This man gonna ask me. He say, "So we're gonna take a lift together?" No. I said, "Oh no, boo. I'm gonna take my own lift and you take your own lift, so we can just go our own separate ways." Y'all, what he thought? Where you thought you was going? You was sure not coming over here. You sure not coming over. You can go back where you came from. Take that book bag. I don't care how late it is. You better take that book bag where you came from, because nobody told you this is what. Nobody told you was coming over here to spend no night, honey. What? What's wrong with you?
Child. Anyway, so
the fact that you just you harassed, you begged, you pleaded to go on a date, boy, like, and you it wasn't given. It wasn't given what's supposed to be gave. It wasn't. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't. So I blocked him when I got home on everything, because it's like, boy, no. Y'all, I have to tell y'all that story because that stuff is so freaking crazy. Like, people be having the audacity. People, and it's like, I thought I didn't expect that of him, because I've been knowing this guy for a long time. So like, it just goes to show you that you never know who people really are, and how they portray themselves sometimes is not exactly who they really are. It's just who they gonna be during the time period. And then, you know, when time go by, the true colors gonna show. But y'all, terrible experience. So ladies, I be feeling like sometimes I be coming to tell my stories and stuff to let y'all know, or gents if y'all listening as well, like, when I go through stuff, I want to let people know, to let them know, as for one, you're not the only person that's going through it. You're not alone. And number two, like, you can still grow from it. You can still overcome from it. And as well as if you enter in something that's like that, you will already know in your mind, like, red flag. 1, not 2, not 3, y'all, because that's what ended me up at that grill. No. So yeah, ladies and men, y'all, like, be mindful. Make sure you carry protection, because this world is crazy nowadays and people don't care. They don't care. And some people feel like they entitled to you because the way you dress, the way you look, and this ain't that. Like, we are all adults, we are all grown, and you deserve to be happy, and what you want, you can always get it. And if that person can't do it, another person can. And at the end of the day, it's like, don't always be expecting something from somebody, you know? Always come with your own stuff. Come with stuff to the table. Girl, better yet, be the table.
Period, bitch. Period.
So at the end of the day, if anything happened, you will always have something to go to. You don't have nothing to worry about. So, yeah. Terrible date, y'all. Terrible date. And yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank y'all for all the birthday wishes again. Bye. Love you guys. Oh yeah, y'all. I forgot to mention. So tell me why, y'all. When I was in the movie theaters with him, this man was talking. So that's really what made me get up and leave. So like in the beginning of the movie to like 20 minutes in, this man was talking and he was asking me questions. He was talking loud. And I was trying to like answer him, but then I was trying to tell him like, okay, like let's watch the movie first and let's talk later. But this man just kept talking. I was like, oh yeah, it's time to go. Cause what? Y'all, Y'all, drop down in the comments down below your craziest date experience, because I just know I'm not the only one. I just know I am. I'm not. And don't forget, you guys, to subscribe to this channel so y'all can be notified and updated every time I drop a video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.